Hey River Valley, I want to talk to you today about coming back to church. I want to talk to you especially about those of you who have not been back to church yet. First of all, I want you to know that we're doing everything that we can to provide for you really high quality online experience. And in fact, they're out working right now on finishing the trench for our line that'll be run so that we can broadcast our services live to you. That's going to be great. Last week I preached all the way through and the recording didn't happen, and this week I preached 3 separate times and I was messing up, and so I had to keep redoing them. And so I'm really excited about that. I believe that that's going to be one of the new entrance points to our church. But for those of you who are still watching at home, I want you to know I love you and I appreciate you. But I also want to challenge you. I want to challenge those of you, specifically those of you who are out and about in public. You're going to restaurants, you're going shopping, you go to work, those type of things, but you've not come back to church yet. I want to challenge you with that, and I want to encourage you. No guilt, no shame, but I want to encourage you. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Don't miss out on fellowship with the people of God. Don't miss out on, there's no way that an online experience can replicate or duplicate what happens here on a Sunday morning. Guys, this is a special place. This is a special place for us to gather together and hear the Word of God, and He shows up in amazing ways, and I want you to be a part of that. I want you to do it safely. I really and truly believe with all my heart, look at the rows. If you were to hear on Sunday, you would see how much social distancing space there is. You would see that the majority of people that are coming in on Sunday are wearing masks. You would see how we exit in rows so that you don't have a stampede to the back. You would see how we sanitize even the chairs, all of the surfaces. You walk into the bathrooms and you smell the bleach cleaner to make sure that it's a good environment. Exact same thing in the children's area, even duplicating toys so there's no commonality between the two services. I really and truly believe that this is a safe place. And so if you find yourself and you're out in public this week, then I want you here on Sunday. I want you being a part of worship. I want you getting back in the habit. It is an easy habit to get out of. And my concern is that some will get out of the habit, and then in the days to come will look up and it will be quite a long time. And so I want you back in services. Our children's ministry is up and running. Had a great start this weekend, starting a new sermon series last week and continuing. I just did the sermon for online. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a good sermon. And so it is a wonderful time for you to come back to the actual fellowship of the church. Now, for those of you who have to social distance and aren't able to be around any people, you're isolating, we're going to take care of you. We're going to provide quality services. But for those of you who are out in public but aren't coming back to River Valley yet, I believe that this is your weekend, and I want you back. I want to see you back. I believe that we can do it safely and effectively, but more importantly, you'll meet Jesus Christ here. You will connect with the God of the universe in a very special way, and I'm excited to see you guys. So I'm excited to see those new people here this weekend, and for those of you who've been with us for a while, we've actually continued to grow every week, more and more, not only in numbers but in percentage of what we had in the past, and so we're going to continue to do that, but we do it safely. We have 2 services, plenty of room with the rows and the way we spread out. I mean, we're just not very close. We've got plenty of room, and so I look forward to seeing you this weekend. God bless.